Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Alyssa and I build Lego sets as well as film lifestyle type videos. So before we even get started with me introducing what video we're filming today, I thought I would address my hair. I know that I have been doing a bunch of different things with my hair lately, but I wanted to let you guys know that this is the final form, okay? We are staying with this for now. I was blonde for a little while, then I've had pink again, and now it's short. So this is my end result of what I want for my hair. It's going to be staying like this for quite a while. I love how it turned out and everything. I've done everything myself. I cut it myself. This is what we are sticking with. Now for the video today. As you can see, we are doing another Lego video. We are doing the Mandrake set. I've been doing quite a few Star Wars lately. Last week's was the Jango Fett helmet that came out on May the 4th, so I will link that also in this video so that you guys can check this one out. It was a pretty fun build and I did rate it in that video as well. And this is actually going to be sitting on my shelf up here. I'm going to be putting it with all of my Boba Fett stuff. This is my first Jango Fett addition to my sets. Alright, so today we are doing a Harry Potter set. I'm very excited because this is my very first Harry Potter Lego set. I've seen so many Harry Potter sets, but I just haven't picked any of them up. This one I have been looking forward to building for a little while. Like I said, this is the Mandrake. This is set number 76433, and it has a total of 579 pieces in it. And this set did come out in June of 2024. About exactly a year ago, this one came out, and I'm finally getting my hands on it, and we are going to build it. So a little bit about where this set is from in the movies. In Harry Potter, the Mandrake is a powerful plant and is best known for its features that are human-like roots and a powerful cry. Harry Potter and his classmates study and get to experience the Mandrake plant in his Herbology class at Hogwarts. The Mandrake root resembles a small shrieking human when unearthed. Its cry is fatal to anyone who hears it when the plant is fully grown, but when the plant is a baby, it'll just leave you unconscious. Mandrakes are used to make potions like in the Chamber of Secrets, where Professor Sprouts uses them to revive petrified students. So that's kind of a little bit about the set and what it entails. Now let's look at the box a little bit. So on the front, as you can see, we have the plant in its little pot. It kind of shows its little face out of the top of the pot. It has the leaves. This is basically what it's going to be looking like, and then we'll look at the back. So this is what I'm actually most excited for. Like in Harry Potter, you can actually pull the whole thing out of the pot and it looks exactly like the Mandrake does in the movie. And everything moves, so it can be stored in there or it can be sitting like it looks like a baby almost. So I'll kind of show you up close a little bit. So as we can see, there are no minifigures in this set. I think it would have been kind of cool to have a little mini Mandrake in this or something like that, but we did not get that in this one. This set does retail for $70. As in my last couple videos, I've been doing a competition of a price per piece, and basically what that is, I take the overall price and I divide it by how many pieces are in this set. That will determine what the price is per piece in a Lego set. This set is around 8 cents per piece. That is making this one the cheapest price per piece and most worth for your money. Before we had choppers, and I believe that one was around 10 cents per piece. This is actually 2 cents less per piece, making this one a pretty good price overall. Well, I think that's enough about this set and the box. We're just gonna go ahead and open it up. But before I get started, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to ring that bell so you can make sure to stay updated on all my future videos. In this set, we have a total of 5 bags, and then of course we have our little booklet right here, and then we have some stickers as well, my favorite part. And then we also have a few little extras, these little long string things. Not really sure where these are gonna go yet, but yeah, we have these also included in there. Let's go ahead and open up the booklet, see what we got going on in here. Well, we have no little mentions or anything like that in the front of the book, so I guess we're just gonna kind of start with bag 1. I also wanted to do a timestamp first. So we are looking at, our time is going to start at 12:10. And with that, we are just gonna go ahead and get started with bag number 1. Okay, we have finished part 1. It looks like we just have this little torso section. We have the start of the legs, the start of the arms, and I see right here that there's some movement. So when you move this piece up and down, the arms are gonna end up moving. It's a little creepy that we just have little stubs for the arms and the legs, but I mean, I get it. But yeah, I'll put that kind of up close as much as I can. We can focus, so that's all we really have for part 1. And then this is what moves. It is also 12:40 right now. That we're gonna continue with bag number 2. Okay, we finished bag number 2 and it's starting to all come together. And I also noticed something else. So with this piece moving, it also moves the little mouth. And then look how cute that little heart is on its little face. I believe it's his nose, but face is coming together pretty good. That was all in part 2. That's all we added so far. It is now 1 o'clock also. Now I think it's time for bag number 3. We finished with bag number 3 and we got a lot done in that one. So we finished the back portion, so all of that looks pretty good. And then we added the limbs onto it, so on the arms and then the legs, and those fold up, which is kind of cool. And then we also added stuff to the top. So I'll kind of show you up front. This looks like a voodoo doll right now. Looks a little creepy, I'm gonna be honest, but I'll show you the back too. It all just like folds up. And then when you pull it out, it'll all like that. It is 1:25 right now. Now we're going to go on to bag number 4, and it looks like it's telling me we're also going to be using these little things in there too. We will get started with that. Part 4 is done and we got pretty far on this. I believe that this mandrake part of it is done. I think it's just the pot left. I feel like these leaves are so dramatic. They're so big. I feel like it doubled this slant in size. So I'll kind of show you up close a little bit. So yeah, we basically just added all the greenery onto it. The stickers were so big. I feel like I've never seen Lego stickers that big. There probably are a lot of sets that way, but I just haven't seen them. The mandrake part of it is done. He looks so cute. It is also 1:50. We're almost 2 hours into this. We're now gonna move on to bag number 5, and like I said, I believe it's just the pot that's left. I've officially finished this whole set, so I put it in the pot, and so I noticed that you can't actually put him in like front ways. Basically, you have to put him in sideways, and then you can just pull him out, and there you go. And then he just sits in his little pot. Kind of show you a little bit up close. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. So what I also think is kind of cool is that if you don't want him in the pot and you just want to sit him, he kind of just stays. So that's kind of cool. I think I might like sit him off the edge of my shelf or something like that. So for time, it is 2:10. So it took basically 2 hours to finish this whole set. I think that wasn't that bad for like 580 pieces. I think it turned out really cool. I really liked building this one. For size, I feel like it is pretty accurate. Like I have no idea how it actually looks, but like I feel like this looks accurate to the movie. So I'm gonna say it's accurate. My last couple of videos, I've been rating them, and my last one, I did a little bit of like a different rating system, so I'm gonna continue that for this one. I'm gonna rate these out of 10, and then I will do a final tally calculation at the end. For build time, I feel like it was pretty good. I definitely could have been a little bit longer. So for build time, I'm gonna do 9 out of 10. So for difficulty, I feel like there was so many small pieces, and I feel like my fingers hurt from having to smash those pieces together. So for that, I think I'm gonna do 6 out of 10. For looks, I think this looks so cool, and I love how you can pull out the little mandrake. I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. Minifigures, so obviously this gets a 0. There's no minifigures in this one. Unique features, I said that already, but you know, it comes out of the plant like it does in the movie, and I think that's really cool that they did this feature with it. So I'm gonna do 10 out of 10 again. For price per piece, so I have come to realize the reason why this one is winning for the lowest price per piece is because these pieces are so small. So this for sure is the lowest price per piece, but considering the size of the pieces, I think I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. Durability, I feel like this set is built pretty well. I don't feel like anything is gonna come off. Feels like everything is pretty attached on there. So I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10. Entertaining, so like I said, the pieces were so small. I feel like my fingers are hurting from all the teeny tiny little pieces, and that was driving me kind of nuts. So for entertainment, I think I'm gonna do about 5 out of 10. All right, I'm going to add my total up. Okay, so my total score is about 7 out of 10. So overall, it was a pretty good build. The only problem I really had was how small the pieces were, but other than that, it looks really cool. I love this feature, how you can pull it out of there. Forgot to mention also, but this makes the mouth and the arms move, which I like that too. I also like how you're able to sit him down, and so I think I might do something with that when I display him. But yeah, I feel like overall, it was a pretty good build. I enjoyed doing it. I recommend if you want to build this one to grab it. Alright, well, I think this is kind of it for my video. I'm going to tag all my social medias that I have right now. I have Instagram and TikTok, so I'll leave my usernames in this video. And then also, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to ring that bell to make sure you stay updated on all my future videos. And with that, I will see you guys in my next video.